Hey, fiery Aries, get ready to ignite your luck because the universe has lined up something spectacular for you. The cosmic dance on May 11th and 12th is unlocking a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for fortune and abundance. Whether you believe in fate or just love a little thrill, this is your time to shine. For these magical days, 6 lucky lottery numbers have emerged for Aries, numbers that could be your golden ticket. But wait, don't scroll past them, because each number carries a special meaning and hidden power, and by the end of this article, you'll understand how to harness them for maximum luck. So buckle up, Aries. Let's dive in. Lucky number 7, the divine doorway. 7, the most mystical, magical, and spiritually charged number of all. For fiery Aries whose heart beats with courage and passion, the number 7 arrives as a gentle whisper from the universe, urging you to slow down, tune in, and trust your inner guide. On May 11th and 12th, 2025, this number becomes your spiritual compass, pointing you toward a path that could lead to life-changing fortune. Aries, you are a natural risk taker. You leap, you blaze trails, you rarely look back. But the magic of 7 doesn't match the fire of impulsive action. Instead, it invites you to pause, reflect, and feel your way forward. On these dates, 7 symbolizes cosmic alignment. It tells you that the universe is working behind the scenes, setting up moments of synchronicity and luck just for you. But here's the secret. You have to be paying attention. Look around you. Do you glance at the clock and see 7:07? Does your coffee order total $7.77? Do you stand behind someone wearing a jersey with the number 7 on it? These aren't random coincidences. They are breadcrumbs from the cosmos, nudging you closer to your jackpot moment. But here's where the suspense thickens. It's not just about running to buy a lottery ticket because you read this article. No, the number 7 is telling you to wait for the right moment. You'll know it when it happens. Maybe you'll feel a tingle of excitement at 7 p.m., or you'll walk into a store and notice you're the 7th person in line. That's your cue. That's when the energy is ripe. Aries, if you trust this process, you will play not just a game of numbers, but a game of destiny. Here's another layer of magic. In many spiritual traditions, the number 7 is known as the number of divine connection, inner wisdom, and perfection. It's associated with lucky streaks, intuition, and unseen forces working in your favor. On May 11th to 12th, you are being invited to align with this power and to listen deeply, act mindfully, and open yourself to receiving. Imagine this. You're at the grocery store. You glance at your receipt, $7.77. A little voice inside says, "Stop by the corner store and get a ticket." Or maybe it's 7 p.m. and you feel a sudden rush of excitement. That's the moment, Aries. That's your portal. But here's the real kicker. The number 7 is just the beginning. There are 5 more powerful numbers waiting to be revealed, each unlocking a new layer of fortune, opportunity, and magic for you. So stay with me, Aries. Don't walk away yet. The cosmic treasure map is just starting to unfold. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Lucky number 11, the portal of manifestation. Aries, brace yourself. Because the number 11 is here to blow the doors wide open on your manifesting power. You've always been a natural manifester. With your fearless spirit, you charge after goals others only dream about. But when the number 11 shows up, especially on May 11th, can you feel the magic in that date? You're being handed the master key to the universe. That's right, 11 is no ordinary number. In the world of numerology, it's called the master number, the one that bridges the gap between your dreams and reality. On May 11th, you have a rare and potent chance to supercharge your desires. This is your portal, Aries. and the universe is listening. Here's where it gets exciting. The power of 11 isn't passive. It's not enough to just know this number is lucky. You have to engage with it. So what should you do? First, set a bold intention. And I mean bold. Not just, I want money, but I am open to unexpected abundance. I welcome miracles into my life. I am ready to receive prosperity and joy. Write it down. Speak it aloud. Feel it in your bones. This intention becomes your personal vibration, and under the influence of 11, that vibration reaches cosmic heights. But here's the twist that keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's not just about buying a lottery ticket on May 11th, it's about timing. The magic of 1111. Yes, it may sound quirky, even superstitious, but time holds its own energy. 11:11 a.m. or 11:11 p.m. is when the veil between the material and spiritual worlds thins. It's when synchronicity sparks. If you align your action with that time, whether it's buying a ticket, meditating, or even just making a wish, you amplify the pull of your intention like never before. Picture this, Aries. You glance at your phone, and it's 11:11 a.m. Your heart leaps a little. You smile. That's your cue. That's the universe giving you a wink. This number is about trusting in magic and understanding that your desires are already in motion. You just have to step into the flow. And here's the kicker. 11's gifts don't stop at money. This number unlocks wealth beyond the wallet, inspiration, love, creativity, and life-changing opportunities. This is the kind of wealth that transforms you from the inside out. But don't get too comfortable just yet, Aries, because the next number on your lucky list is even more powerful. A number that doesn't just dream, but builds empires. Stay tuned, stay excited, and remember, when the clock strikes 11:11, the universe is calling your name. Lucky number 22, the architect of dreams. If 11 is the dreamer, 22 is the master builder, the number that takes those wild wishes and anchors them into real, tangible success. And Aries, this is where you shine. On May 11th to 12th, the number 22 becomes your personal blueprint for transformation. It's the universe's way of telling you, stop playing small. It's time to rise. Aries, you're already known for your passion and drive. You don't just think about the future, you chase it at full speed. But when 22 enters the picture, something shifts. Suddenly, your dreams become more than just exciting ideas. They become plans, foundations, and legacies. Why 22 is so powerful for you. In numerology, 22 is called the master builder. It's one of the rarest and most potent numbers, carrying the energy to turn imagination into reality. While 11 is all about manifesting and visualizing, 22 is about getting it done. For Aries, this is an incredibly powerful alignment. You already have the fire, the courage, and the ambition. What 22 gives you is the discipline, structure, and long-term vision to make those dreams stick. And here's the kicker. On May 11th to 12th, when 22 dances into your life, you're not just looking at small wins. You're looking at life-altering breakthroughs in love, money, career, and even personal growth. How to play with 22. This number is not about dabbling or dipping your toes in. It's about going all in. Here's how you tap into 22's magic. Checkmark, don't play small bets. Sure, a scratch-off ticket is fun, but 22 is calling you to go bigger. Play the major lottery draws, consider pools with bigger jackpots, or even join an office lotto group to magnify your chances. Visualize not just the win, but what comes after. Picture yourself not just holding a winning ticket, but using that wealth to change lives. How will you help your family? What business will you start? Where will you travel? What will you build that lasts? 22 loves long-term vision, the kind of thinking that doesn't just change one moment, but changes generations. Stay grounded, even in the thrill. 22 can bring huge waves of energy, but it also requires balance. Don't let excitement tip you into recklessness. Trust your gut, play smart, and remember, it's about building, not just grabbing. Will you dare to play big? Now, here's where the suspense tightens, Aries. Many people, yes, even bold Aries, shy away from 22. Why? Because it feels too big, too ambitious, too impossible. People worry about losing. They say, "Oh, that's not for me. Big wins only happen to other people. I'll just stick to the safe bets." But here's the secret the universe wants you to hear. Fortune favors the bold. The Aries who dares to lean into the power of 22, the one who plays not just with their wallet, but with their heart and vision, is the one who opens the door to massive transformation. That's the Aries who doesn't just win money, but reshapes their entire life. 22, the architect of your future. This isn't just about a lottery ticket. This is about your whole approach to life this weekend. Where can you dream bigger? Where can you build something that lasts? Where can you invest not just money, but your time, love, and passion? 22 is showing up in your horoscope not just as a lucky number, but as a cosmic challenge. Are you ready to step into your power? Are you ready to stop wishing and start building? Final words. The best is yet to come. Aries, as you stand in the energy of 22, know this. You are being given a once-in-a-lifetime window to turn dreams into gold. But you have to meet the universe halfway. Be bold, dream big, play smart, and most importantly, believe that you are worthy of everything 22 promises. And don't go anywhere just yet. Because the next number on your lucky list carries the wild, unpredictable magic of adventure. And trust me, you won't want to miss it. Lucky number 5, the adventurous charm. Aries, get ready. Because if there's one number that mirrors your fiery, restless spirit, it's 5. This is the number of freedom, movement, and thrilling change. It's the universe's way of telling you, life is about to get interesting. Are you ready to play? On May 11th to 12th, the energy of 5 rushes into your world like a fresh gust of wind, shaking things up and opening doors you never even knew existed. And if you lean into it, Aries, you could unlock surprises and windfalls that will leave you grinning from ear to ear. Why 5 is your power number? In numerology, 5 is known as the number of adventure, unpredictability, and freedom. It carries a vibe of curiosity and daring, qualities that Aries knows intimately. Where others hesitate, you dive in. Where others cling to routine, you crave excitement. And that's exactly what 5 is here to deliver. Unexpected cash flow. Chance encounters that lead to opportunity. Spontaneous joy that changes the course of your day. When you play under the influence of 5, you're not just playing for money, you're playing for the thrill of the unknown. How to spot the magic of 5? Here's the exciting part. The universe will send you signals. Your job is to notice them. On May 11th to 12th, keep your eyes wide open for the number 5 in your environment. It might show up as 555 on a license plate driving by, a surprise $5 bill lying on the sidewalk, a table number at a restaurant, a receipt totaling $55.50. When you see these signs, don't brush them off. They are your cosmic cue to act, to follow that little nudge, grab that ticket, or say yes to an invitation. This is how you line yourself up with 5's wild, unpredictable magic. The thrill of playing with 5. Playing under the vibration of 5 isn't about strategy or overthinking. It's about going with your gut. Maybe you're walking home and spot a $5 bill, that's your signal. Maybe you're filling out a lottery ticket and the clerk calls out, "Next, number 5." That's your green light. With 5, you want to stay flexible and open. This number rewards spontaneity, so don't be afraid to make quick decisions or follow sudden impulses. Trust that the universe is guiding you toward the right place at the right time. Buckle up. The next number goes straight to the heart. Here's where things get even more exciting. While 5 fills your world with surprise and freedom, the next lucky number on your list carries something even deeper. Something that will touch your heart and possibly change the way you love, connect, and experience joy. So, Aries, hold on tight. The ride isn't over. The most emotionally charged, heart-centered number is waiting just around the corner, and you won't want to miss what it has in store. Lucky number 9, the giver's fortune. Aries, get ready for a beautiful shift because the energy of 9 is here, and it's about to change the way you play the game of life. While you're usually racing ahead, chasing goals, and breaking barriers, the number 9 whispers a different message. Pause. Look around. Give back. This is not just any lucky number. 9 is the number of completion, compassion, and karma. And on May 11th to 12th, it holds the power to transform small acts of kindness into massive waves of good fortune. Why 9 holds magical power for Aries? In numerology, 9 represents the end of a cycle, a moment of reflection, generosity, and spiritual maturity. It's the energy of letting go, giving without expectation, and watching the universe work its magic in return. For you, fiery Aries, this is both a challenge and a gift. You're a powerhouse of action, always driving toward the next big thing. But under the influence of 9, you're being called to slow down and connect with your heart. Here's why that matters. The more you open your heart, the more you open your luck. Buy someone a coffee. Leave a generous tip. Donate even a small amount to a cause you care about. Offer a helping hand without expecting anything back. These simple gestures might seem small, but on May 11th to 12th, they hold multiplier energy. Every bit of goodness you send out ripples back to you in surprising and, yes, sometimes wildly abundant ways. How kindness triggers good fortune. Here's where the magic really kicks in. The energy of 9 isn't just about being nice, it's about aligning with universal flow. When you give freely, you signal to the universe that you trust in abundance, and when you trust, you become a magnet for unexpected blessings. On these dates, Aries, every time you show compassion, you set off a karmic chain reaction. Maybe you buy a stranger lunch, and later that day you stumble upon the winning numbers. Maybe you donate to a charity, and within hours, you get a surprising check in the mail. Maybe you simply offer a kind word, and the universe rewards you in ways you never saw coming. Your kindness could trigger a jackpot. Here's the thrilling hook. Your small act of kindness today could be the karmic trigger for a major lottery win tomorrow. Imagine that. One coffee shared, one tip left on a table, one donation made with love, and boom, the universe turns around and hands you an unexpected financial windfall. That's the magic of 9. But hold tight, Aries. We're not at the end of this cosmic ride yet, because the final lucky number on your list, it's the ultimate game changer. The number that doesn't just bring luck, but shakes up your entire destiny. Lucky number 3, the joy magnet Aries. We've saved the most delightful, sparkling number for last 3. If there's a number that perfectly captures your playful, adventurous, and fiery spirit, it's this one. 3 is the number of creativity, laughter, lightness, and pure magic. It's the cosmic wink that reminds you life is meant to be fun. And here's where things get really exciting. On May 11th to 12th, the energy of 3 doesn't just lift your mood, it magnetizes luck right to your door. Why 3 is your ultimate joy booster? In numerology, 3 is the number of self-expression, happiness, and abundance. It's the vibration of the artist, the performer, the playful child, and the free spirit. And for you, Aries, this is an energy you were born to embrace. While other signs might get bogged down in seriousness, you're the Zodiac's trailblazer, the one who finds the fun in the challenge and the spark in the unknown. With 3 lighting up your horoscope, you're being invited to play, laugh, and fall in love with life all over again. But here's the key. This energy doesn't just boost your mood, it attracts luck like a magnet. Why? Because luck flows where joy goes. How to play with 3's magic. Here's your challenge, Aries. Trust me, it's a fun one. Let go of stress. Don't approach the lottery with tension, fear, or desperation. That energy blocks the flow of abundance. Play with lightness. As you pick your numbers, do it with a smile. Laugh at the ridiculousness of the game. Dance around your kitchen. Make it a celebration. Celebrate even before you win. Buy a ticket and toast to the possibility. Share a joke with the cashier. High-five your friend. This joyful energy opens the channel for good fortune to pour in. Joy is the secret winning strategy. Here's the thrilling twist, Aries, the one most people miss. The Aries who plays from joy, not desperation, has the highest odds of attracting a win this weekend. Think about it. When you're lighthearted, you're in flow. You're aligned with the universe. You're vibrating at the same frequency as luck, miracles, and abundance. But when you're tense, desperate, or overthinking, you push that magic away. So this weekend, your strategy isn't about picking the perfect numbers or calculating the odds. It's about showing up with an open heart, a big grin, and the spirit of play. That's when the real magic happens. Step into your luck. Aries, you've traveled through the entire lineup of your lucky numbers, from the spiritual pull of 7 to the manifesting power of 11, the big dreams of 22, the adventurous spirit of 5, the karmic blessings of 9, and now the joyful magnetism of 3. And now, you stand at the threshold of something beautiful. Not just a potential lottery win, but a whole new way of dancing with life. So go out there, play with joy, laugh with abandon, and let the universe surprise you. Because when you lead with joy, Aries, luck can't help but follow. When and how to play your Aries. Cheat sheet. Aries, your lucky weekend is almost here. And you don't want to leave anything to chance. To help you make the most of May 11th to 12th, here's your personal cheat sheet to maximize cosmic support and boost your odds of winning. Best times to play. Timing is everything, Aries. Your magic hours are 7 p.m. and 11:11 a.m. or p.m., times when the universe's energy is humming and synchronicity is in the air. These moments are not random, they're cosmic green lights signaling that the time is ripe for action. Bonus tip, stay alert for repeating numbers like 555, 777, or 1111 popping up on receipts, clocks, or signs. These aren't just coincidences. They're the universe tapping you on the shoulder, whispering, "Go for it now." Best approach to betting. As the boldest sign of the Zodiac, you naturally want to go big, but balance is your secret weapon this weekend. Mix small, playful bets with 1 or 2 bigger, bolder plays. This keeps your energy light, joyful, and open, while still leaving room for those high-stakes thrills that you love. Best mindset for manifesting. Here's the golden rule. Play from a place of excitement, fun, and adventure, not stress or desperation. The universe responds to your vibe, so the more playful and carefree you are, the more luck flows your way. Best karma boost. And finally, remember the karmic bonus round. If you win, big or small, share the joy. Treat a friend, tip generously, or make someone smile. The more you spread abundance, the more the universe will keep sending it back to you. Are you ready for the magic? Aries, this is your moment. The stars are aligning, the universe is leaning in, and the energy around you is practically crackling with possibility. This weekend, May 11th to 12th, isn't just any weekend. It's a cosmic invitation. And trust me, Aries, this is not the time to sit on the sidelines. The true suspense isn't only about whether you hit the jackpot. It's about how you step into the game. Not just the lottery, but the game of life itself. Will you play with passion? Will you follow the signs, trust your instincts, and say yes to adventure? Will you choose joy over fear, generosity over scarcity, and lightness over pressure? Because here's the truth, Aries. The real jackpot isn't just the money. It's the rush of excitement, the thrill of the unknown, the sparkle of possibility, and the magic you create just by daring to believe. So grab that ticket. Light up your spirit. Laugh, dance, dream, and let the universe meet you halfway. Whether you win $5 or $5 million, you'll walk away richer in experience, joy, and connection. And that, Aries, is what makes you unstoppable. So go on, step up, claim your destiny. The universe is ready, and it's waiting for you. Are you ready to make magic happen? And there you have it, Aries, your roadmap to an epic, lucky May 11th to 12th weekend. The stars are aligned, the numbers are in your favor, and now it's your turn to grab the magic and run with it. But remember, the real jackpot isn't just about winning money. It's about embracing the adventure, the excitement, and the thrill that comes with playing the game of life. You've got the power to make your own luck. So approach it with joy, excitement, and a fearless spirit. If you see those lucky numbers, 7, 11, 22, 5, 9, and 3, you'll know the universe is cheering you on. Keep your eyes open for signs, trust your intuition, and don't forget to have fun along the way. So, Aries, are you ready to claim your destiny? The universe is waiting for you to step in and make it happen. The only question is, will you answer the call? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more cosmic insights, tips, and good vibes. Until next time, may your luck be abundant and your spirit ever adventurous.